Hello. We are live, I think. Um, Hi. We're just gonna test the sound real quick. Make sure. I feel like my voice might be too loud. Hello. That might be better. I'm gonna play some music. My ass is on fire. Hello, hello. That should be good. If anyone's in the chat, let me know if you could hear me talking over the music. So what I'm gonna do today is, well, first of all, if you join me on my stream on Thursday, was that Thursday? I think that was Thursday. I was, oh, that cool dude is here. Yo, my voice kind of has a chorus effect to it. Really. I think I might be feeding back a little bit. Let me know if it still sounds like that. I might be just too loud. Or we might just have to deal with it. Okay, anyways, unless it sounds unpleasant. Anyways, on Thursday, we had tabs for the bass of Mr. Bungle's My Ass is on Fire. And I spent the stream, it took me about 2 hours to sync all the tabs using a program called Sound Slice to sync it to my bass cover of the song. So that's all that is done, and now I have this. Again, let me show you the video. That's my face. I have tabs now to cover my face. So pretty much the tabs line up to the music because of the work I did on Thursday. So we're just gonna like double check it real quick and then finalize a video. I think it'd be interesting to have people watch me do it. I don't know if this is boring, but I'm doing it, so might as well hit stream. I'll be right back. I actually do have a band. I was actually doing some stuff with them yesterday. my voice is quiet compared to the whole. Also, someone said that my voice has like a chorus effect. I don't know what's going on there. Let me know if that sounds good. I might end up just putting my vocals through OBS instead of Reaper. I think it's like a monitoring thing. I should go and do that real quick. Or not, I don't know. I don't think it's too bad. I think we're just gonna go with this. Yeah, that red bar looks like it's lined up with all the notes, right? I guess there's some weird audio delay going on too. Somersault Justice! Hello! How's it going? Good to see you. Okay, so for everyone just joining, I synced bass tabs to my bass cover of the Mr. Bungle song, My Ass is on Fire. I did that on Thursday's stream. And today, I'm just gonna edit the video and finalize it and render it and ship it and all that stuff. You can't hear me over the bass. But can you hear me? I'm just gonna stop it real quick. I should have done a sound check first. Sorry guys. Thanks for all your help. Let's see. Live mixing. Is this better? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You hear me? Awesome. Thank you for your help. And off to the side I have some bowl food. Okay. Pineapple. Awesome. So I have some snacks. Okay, cool. That's better. Anyways, well, we have to watch the whole thing right now. But what I'm gonna do is... So for my other bass tab videos, I'm just gonna pull one up real quick. Because I'm gonna use it for reference myself. Also get some free chewing ASMR. Sorry if you suffer from misophonia. This is your content warning. I'm gonna pull up Mr. Nice Guy or something. Right, so my last bass tabs video was Mr. Nice Guy. As you can see, I have like this title screen in the beginning of the video. It just fades into the tabs video. After, I just want to see how many seconds. It's like 5 seconds of silence. So I'm just gonna model this video after that because I don't remember how I do things. So what I'm gonna do is open up GIMP. I have like a template for all this. Yay, GIMP. Content warning, Mesopotamia. Okay. I think it's called misophenia. It's like maybe it's like auto-misophenia. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up now. Anyways, right, so I have this template. I think it's called tabs title. Yeah. So I'm just gonna change the text from Mr. Nice Guy to my ass is on fucker. Cool, dude. Sorry, but I cannot be here for the rest of the stream like last time, so I have to leave now. Oh, that's totally fine. I appreciate that you came by to say hi. I don't expect you to be my buddy all day, every day. I appreciate it when you can. Thanks a lot. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Okay, so my ass is on fucker. So I'll hit Control S, Control E. Oops. I'm like, it's kind of hard streaming. There's like too many windows. I need like a third screen or something. Can you see this window? I guess you can. Okay. But I think. Okay, so I'm gonna go to YouTube Skid. You get to see like the my file directories. Super top secret. So we'll go to base. My ass is on fire. Assets. This is where I save all of my like images and stuff. So I'm gonna call this. No, I'm gonna put it under tabs because like this my ass is on fire folder is my original like cover performance of the song. So I just made like an extra folder, I guess, called tabs when I make the tabs video. Oh yeah, and then I made a bunch of PNGs before I started using SoundSlice because I made a short of just the breakdown of this song. But I'll just put it all here. It's whatever. Okay, let's call it tabs title 1.png. I'll just use all the default stuff. And then we'll refer back to Squeeze Me Macaroni. Did I say Mr. Nice Guy earlier? Yeah, this is totally Squeeze Me Macaroni, but whatever. It's the same format. So in the end, I fade out into like an end screen. Let's just let it play out a little bit. Somersault Justice wanted to stop in and say hi. I was actually gonna just watch the new Mario RPG trailer again and then get something to eat. Oh, there's a new trailer. The most erotic file directories on YouTube. Thanks everyone for stopping by to say hi. I really appreciate it. Alright, so the end screen just says like, thank you to my patrons. I only have 2 patrons right now actually, so if you want to become a patron, link to my Patreon on the description. You know what? I think it's not actually. I should do that. Anyways, I'll do that later. But I will actually double check if I still have those 2 patrons real quick. Patreon.com/goodmark. Audience. Active. Right. So it's just Old Crazy Adrian and Daniel Paul. Thank you to you two if you're out there watching. I actually haven't heard from them in a while, but they continue to offer their patronage, and I appreciate that. Okay, so back to GIMP. I'm gonna exit this. Back to GIMP. There's another layer here. Yeah, thank you to my patrons. And it is indeed just Daniel Paul and Old Crazy Adrian. And then I'm just gonna export this and save it as tabs title 2. There we go. And I think that's it for GIMP. You know what? That isn't it, because I need to make a thumbnail too. I'm like not the best at making thumbnails, but whatever. Alright, I'm gonna eat some fruits. Okay. So on top of everything, I'm gonna make a track called Title, I guess. So Reaper is actually just a digital audio workstation for like mixing and editing and producing audio, like music and stuff. Well, that's the way it was designed for. But then you could also just edit videos on it. You could like import videos and splice it all up and stuff. So I use that to edit videos because like all of my music is here anyways. And it's free. That's the main reason. I know there's other free things like DaVinci, but I'm so used to Reaper that I'd rather not learn a new program. Okay. Um so like tracks in Reaper could have effects, right? You could like add distortion or like compression or reverb. But then there's like a special video processor like effect like designed for video editing. So that's kind of nifty. So like within that video processor effect, there's like all these customized processor like options. So for images, DaVinci, for images, I'm just gonna pull up image overlay. So this is how you like add images. After you add the image, I'm gonna do that later, but you could like do stuff like adjust this opacity, zoom, X and Y position, and filter and alpha channel. I don't really use that. I don't really know what that means actually. I guess alpha channel is like if it has transparency or not, but I've never worked that, so I don't know how it works. Anyways, it's kind of weird how it all works. I'm just gonna make this window a little bit smaller so I could see all the tracks. So how it works is you go to insert and then media file. Can you see you can't see this window. That's interesting how you could see the like file explorer when you like open stuff in GIMP because it's like it has its own thing. It doesn't use Windows graphical user interface. That's so weird. Anyways, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm opening up files. It's in my assets folder. What's it called again? Oh, it's in tabs. All right, so I'm gonna open up two images, tabs title 1 and tabs title 2. So it's just gonna like, I'm just gonna add them into a single track. It's gonna put them like right next to each other. So it's like right next to this one. Can you see my mouse? Ooh, I should make it so you can see my mouse. That would make things a lot easier. I'm gonna do that real quick. So I'm in OBS. Capture cursor. Wait, you should be able to see my mouse. But you can't see my mouse. Okay, never mind. Okay. I just can't see it in the little thumbnail. Okay. So the images are around here in the beginning of the song. So I'm gonna use my scroll wheel and my mouse to zoom in. So I added two images. So it's the beginning one and the end one. So I'm just gonna like shove it all the way to the left, like before because like we want it to show 5 seconds before the song starts. So I'm not sure where. Oh yeah, let's just do that now. So what I do to like measure time, I guess, is you could make a time selection. And can you see that in that little yellow box? It says length. So it's currently 3 seconds and 3 seconds 3.092 seconds. So let's make it a little bit longer than that because I want like 5 seconds. So that should be good enough. 5.25. Let's do it a little shorter before the song starts. So we're going to just drag the image so it encompasses that whole thing. So I want the actual song to start. Okay, so when you hit the M button on Viper, you make this marker. So I already had this one marker. So I'm just gonna use this to indicate where the beginning of the video file is gonna start. And you could double click on it and give it a name. Let's call it video start. You don't have to do underscore, what am I doing? I'm not a computer programmer. And number 2, I'm gonna label it as song start. Right. Okay, so I think I put this in the wrong spot actually. Yeah. It's weird. It's like backwards for Reaper. Like the tracks on the bottom show up on top. Doesn't make sense. But anyways, I'm gonna pull up the what am I doing? Okay. I'm gonna pull up the effects for the titles. So you could see that you could like change the opacity, right? It's kind of like fade. There's like a fade, or you could just make it completely 0. Opacity 0, opacity 0.86, then 0.1. And then the one thing that you could do with Reaper is, so these are considered like wet knobs, I guess. Like in audio production, it's like turning your like gain on your distortion pedal or something. It's like a wet knob. And one thing you could do in Reaper or most digital audio workstations is automate the wet knob. So it's like throughout the timeline of the song or the project, you could like adjust the level of the knob. And I'll show you how to do that. So you want to click the opacity knob, I guess, and then go to param over here. And then show track envelope. I'm going to exit so you can see better. But what you see here is this purple area. And this is how you automate the opacity. So we want it to be opaque for the beginning of the project. But by the time we get to song start, you want it to like fade out. So what I did is I hit shift and click over here to create a node. And then you could like, wait. You could drag it down to like adjust up and down to like adjust the opacity at that node. So we need a node in the beginning of the project too. So there's like a little fade. It creates like a line. So if you like look at it, there's like a little fade. But we don't want it to fade right away. So I'm gonna actually hit Control Z and then put another node like over here or something. So let's see what that looks like. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. Fruits. So I like that. But I'm also noticing in the beginning of the tabs video, I'm just gonna remove the titles for a while so I could see. That's my face. There's actually like a lot of video that isn't shown in my previous like in the base cover video, because like the outtakes or whatever, like in between takes. Looks like I was like fixing my hair and like getting a stretch break or something. Am I hitting play here? So this is where it would show like the title. I make it a stupid face and then the video starts. Anyways, the tabs. I want it to actually start after that. See that it scrolls vertically for a while? I want it to like not show that because I want it to start here. So what I'm gonna do to fix that is I lost the spot. You could hit enter to pause and hit space to play. And what I did earlier is I pressed the wrong button. But I hit pause. I'm going to hit left and right until we get a good like spot for when... We could get more granular depending on how much you're zoomed in. Okay, so it looks like that's when it starts being like pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is like zoom in even more. I'm gonna adjust this so I can see better. Okay, so make sure that it's selected by right clicking and then press S to split. And I'm gonna delete the left side pretty much because I don't want to see that. Right, and then go to the right a little bit and hit another split. So what I'm gonna do here is just stretch it out. So if you hold the Alt key and just like pull it to the left, it will just like time stretch everything so that nothing changes. You can do this for audio too. It's really weird. But yeah, so let's see how that looks. Should start a little bit more to the left, I guess. Okay. Actually, I should make sure that it spans over that fade for the title. So I'm going to just go a little bit more left. Okay, so it should start here. Technically, it doesn't make sense. Like, the bar should be to the left of the rest, but I don't think it's a big deal. You'll get the idea. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. The first bass note is on the second beat. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Alright, so we fixed that. Now we just have to go to the end and... You know what? I forgot how many seconds were in the ends of... Oh yeah, it should be like 20 seconds. Because I think that's the... Let's make it 15. The max amount of time for YouTube videos, I believe, to have like those end cards and like click here or like the suggested videos or whatever, or like click here to like subscribe to the channel. It's the last 20 seconds of this video. Okay, yeah, anyways, I'll just show you. So, okay, we're good with this. I'm gonna just save more space and scroll it back up. So we're gonna go back to titles and then look at that second title, which is gonna be the end of the song. So I'm just gonna cut it actually, then just zoom out. So let's make this easier, because I'm gonna have to select the whole song anyways to make a time selection, so we could render the whole song. You know what? I can't do that yet. Never mind. Okay, so let's just find out where the song ends. It's more or less around here. So I'm gonna go to the titles. Titles track and hit Control V. Did it do it? Yeah, it did. Okay. I'm just gonna make it really long. So let's find out where the song ends first of all. You know, the song has like a fade out and it takes forever or whatever. Well, that's like way after everything fades out, actually. Did it make the master fade out or something? Oh, I think I accidentally like cut off the backing track for some reason. That's weird. Oh. Oh. This doesn't go to the end of the song. Okay, here's more context, and this is actually really annoying, but I forgot that this happens. Oh my god. Okay, so I use this. Okay, as you can see, this track folder is called Moises. So I use this website called Moises to separate the bass from like the Mr. Bungle track. And I'm only like using the free version of it. So it looks like it only gets like the first 5 minutes. I forgot that that happened. I haven't used Moises in a long time. Let's see. Yeah, that's 5 minutes. Damn it. Okay. Well, that happened. So I can't finish the video right now. Okay. Let's think about what we want to do right now. I guess I could show you Moises. I don't know. Yeah, we could do that on stream. Why not? So I've done this before, but what we could do is, since it only got the first 5 minutes of the song. Okay. This is so annoying. But also, like, I'm using free software, so, like, why should I complain? Still annoying. Okay, I'm gonna pull up Moises. It's called Moises.ai. You see that? So you can see I already did My Ass is on Fire. But maybe we could see like some specs here of like what's actually going on. I guess I already know. Okay, so I have the MP3. Is this legal? Maybe I shouldn't do this on stream. Maybe I'll do something else right now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a short break. Gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, so. Huh? I see. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm back. I did some consultation with my only viewer. Okay. Anyways, hello, consultant. What am I doing? Okay, so I have the MP3, which I have legally because I have the CD of Mr. Bungle. So it has been ripped. I have an MP3 of it. My ass is on fire. What I'm gonna do is go to that exact point. Okay. So you could see everything. Here's more context. Okay, I'm just gonna mute the whole Moises folder. See how it's all muted now? Okay. The original bass cover performance that I did of this song, I did not use Moises. So Trevor Dunn's bass is, you could hear underneath my playing because I was just using this MP3 and playing over it. And that's this track right here. And the Moises tracks that I have are based off of this MP3. So everything should begin and end at the same spots. So like I said, if you don't pay for Moises, like me, because I'm cheap, when you do the track separation, it only allows you to do first 5 minutes of the song. So this point right here, where you see the files end, right here, this is the 5-minute mark. And as you can see, it lines up perfectly with the MP3 right beneath it. So what I'm going to do is just hit M and then say, like, I don't know, Moises cutoff. And I'm going to just make a selection from here to the end of the song. Those are the other takes. Okay. I'm just gonna make a selection from here to the end of the song. I'm gonna remove that fade. Oh yeah, maybe I want that fade actually. I might want more than that because that's all that Mr. Bungle in between tracks bullshit. Do I want it? Yeah, let's keep it. So to keep it, I'm just gonna duplicate tracks, and I'll do all my dirty work here. Oops, I didn't deselect that one though. Okay, so I'm just gonna extend it to the end of the file. You can see the end of the file because it gets this like little groove over here. Is that 5 minutes? It's only 2 minutes and 47. Okay, so that should be good. 2 minutes and 47. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is hit Control Alt R, which is the shortcut to go to the render audio, render dolly. I can't talk. Render dialog box. Render dialog box. Okay, so okay, so what I'm gonna do is wait. Should I? I'm not sure if it's all gonna have the same. Yeah, I should zero it out. Yeah, because I did a Moises to like 100% volume. Okay, so time selection. Let's call it My Ass is on Fire second half, I guess. And save it as a .wav is fine. It doesn't matter if it's a .wav or MP3. I guess technically the audio quality is going to be different from the first half. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I have master effects. I gotta remove this event horizon limiter. We can't remove restream because that's. Oh, I sound weird now, don't I? I'm gonna sound weird for a while. I'm sorry, but I have to turn this off to render properly. Yeah. Oh, I didn't hear that. It's not coming through here.
Yeah, don't do that. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, okay. What do I do?
Was that a online render?
Yeah.
Like, no, I mean offline.
No.
It is offline.
Oh, I don't know what
Sorry,
that means.
online means you're listening to it while it's rendering. Offline means it just does it.
What do I do?
I don't know, but it sounds bad. I'm just saying.
I can't hear that through the
Yeah,
Okay.
it's definitely a rip headphone.
On the OBS, I'm going to
Mute it for a while.
mute Viper for a while,
I'll see how that goes.
and then I'm going to just render. So bear with me for a while. Sorry, headphones users. I didn't know that was going through. Okay, we've rendered. I believe that you should be able to hear me now. I believe you can hear me now. Okay. Okay, I'm turning everything back on. I have the render. I'm gonna look at it real quick in my file explorer. It's okay if you can look at this. This is some spoilers. I'm covering DuckTales. My ass is on fire. My ass is on fire. Second half is right here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is go to Moises. Chrome doesn't make sense anymore. I'm typing in moises.ai because that's the actual. I guess I should be doing HTTPS, but it treats it as a Google search. Anyways, let's start a new track separation. And I'm just gonna drop in the second half of My Ass is on Fire. Hit next. Everything cool? Awesome. Thank you. My consultant, Chris Calabrio. Yes, vocals, drums, bass. Uploading. Task has been successfully created, and I believe it has a few minutes for processing. So we're just gonna eat some pineapples. How's it going? Okay, cool. So everything is rendered. I'm gonna go to export. I guess M4A is better. So I'm gonna just do that. There's gonna be some inconsistencies. Hopefully it's fine. If you think this is a bad idea, let me know. WinRAR. I also do not pay for WinRAR. I do not pay for anything. Give me money now. Okay, so I'm gonna extract to get to see all of my secret erotic folders. YouTube skid. Bass. My ass is on fire. Assets. Oh, actually, I should put it into Moises. But then, like, second half, I guess. Like, there's gonna be a folder in a folder. That's fine. Okay, did it extract? I believe it did. Let's look. Assets, Moises, second half. There we go. We got it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So now we could just go back to Reaper. And then this should all theoretically work. Okay, so I'm gonna mute this track. To be honest, I should delete it. I might need it for some reason. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so this is that cutoff point. We don't want fade out. We want it to continue. So we're going to go here to this spot. So the shortcut for adding media file is insert. I'm going to hit insert. Assets. Moises. Second half. And then select all of these. If I hit open, it should all just work magically. Just put it into separate tracks. And okay for everything. Remove the fade. And let's see how it sounds. I'm scared. Okay, so let's start. Let's just solo the Moises so we don't get distracted by the bass. Oh, I didn't even notice it. Like went by so fast. That sounds right, right? More context. You can't hit a bass. Perfect. And it's like the right volume too. Okay, I think we're good. Crisis averted. Cool. That's exciting. Well, it looks like my vocals got cut off again. What's going on here? Am I monitoring off? Monitoring? Monitoring. Monitoring? Okay, for some reason, you could only hear my vocals on the right channel, right? I think. I don't know what's going on, but I thought I fixed it. But apparently not. Hello? Hello? I thought I fixed it by hitting this record monitoring thing, but whatever. I think you could still hear me, and that's all that matters. Okay. Alright, we're having lots of technical difficulties today. That's fine. I thought all of the technical difficulties would be out of the way after by the first stream, but it's all good. Okay. Let's turn the bass back on and see for context if that when it gets to number 3 to see if that sounds fine. Okay. I did hear something weird there, but maybe it doesn't matter. One more time. I think it's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna turn up my volume in my headphones real quick. There is like a little click, I think. You know what I should have done was actually rendered a little bit before this cutoff spot so we could do like a fade out or like a fade in. But I don't think I care. I think we're fine. It's not a big deal. Have to be wearing headphones to hear that, and also it's just a tabs video. Not that it should sound shady or anything, but it's not the point. Okay. I think we're just gonna go with this. I think we're good. Okay. Let's go to the end of the video. Maybe we don't have to fade out the video there. But I'm still showing tabs. I'm just gonna save with this marker where I originally faded out. Oh, I'm not even playing anymore though. Okay, we just start fading out there then. Okay, so let's go to that spot 4. So this is where we could start fading. So like we have the tabs. I mean the title image here. And we want it to show over everything else. So what we're gonna do is, okay, so where everything starts fading is around here. So let's put the cursor there and make a node for opacity. And then we could just have it start fading up until that marker number 4. Let's see how that looks. I don't like that. I don't like that. We should start it here. And we don't need a fade. Okay, let's see how this goes. Maybe after that measure. Doom, 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 doom. More or less. Maybe the next measure. I guess that's fine. The video is done there anyways. Yeah. Okay, starting at 4, we want, like, let's say 15 seconds. So we can just show, like, this title card, and on YouTube we could put like suggested videos and playlists and stuff. So let's get 15 seconds for this time selection. $15 seconds more or less. Okay. And then hit M so we know where to end. So let's call it, I guess it's video end, yeah. Because we did video start. Okay, so I guess we're done. We just have to ship it. Maybe we should just watch it. Time to chill, eat some pineapples, and QA this video. Ready? I haven't really played this song since I recorded it 2 years ago. I kind of want to play it again. I think I made tabs. That measure wasn't perfectly lined up this time. We'll figure it out. A lot of measures aren't actually. I'm surprised how many measures are. You can see my face for a while. Actually, there is one thing I wanted to do. I did it for the previous video. I think it might be a good idea, but I'm actually gonna make the tab a little bit opaque so you could see when like my base or like my body like moves behind it. I think I did like 98% last time. Just so you could see some faint movement. So it's not so like abrupt on this line over here. I don't know if it makes a difference, but this part is so fun to play. This part and like the main verse part, I guess. No, not the verse, that's before the verse. The intro. This part's fun to play too. This whole song's fun to play. It's a bit of a redundant part, maybe. It was kind of like late for that hit after the whole. But kind of like vibe was up. Oh, we're just spinning for an hour. That's not too bad. I was thinking about... until the after that. Yeah, that's fine. It fades out, but it's like a bunch of repeats anyways. Okay. I think that'd be cool if there's no fade out, actually. We'll just let it run. I was wondering, okay, what's the song before this song in the album? It's Stub-a-Dub, right? And it has the sound clip of Kyle MacLachlan crying from Blue Velvet. And that little like and then My Ass Is on Fire starts. So like, since I have like 5 seconds of nothing here, should I add that? Am I being a nerd? Should I do it? I kind of want to. I have to get that file though. Ugh. Just a second. I'm just gonna run the video one more time. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna try something crazy. I'll use some pineapple. Okay. I have... What's that song called? Start it up. Got it here somewhere. Stop. Assets. Oh, go. Wait, I'm just gonna copy this into my ass is on fire assets folder and use the last 5 seconds of stuff above. Let me fact check first. Does it put the track listing there? Look at the track listing of Mr. Bungle. I just almost knocked over a bowl. Mr. Bungle album. Yes, step it up. Okay. Okay. Shut up. Let's go to the beginning. Okay, let's start a new track. Edits, inserts, track. Alright, first of all, I need my keyboard back. I got my external hard drive out to, not enough USB ports. Okay. Okay, we have the keyboard back. I'm in the wrong window. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna add stubadub like way the fuck to the beginning here. Insert assets. Stubadub. So what we're gonna do is find the last 5 seconds. Alright, it has to line up with a line. Can you do that? Maybe more or less that's fine. It doesn't really matter. I guess we could get the last 6 seconds and just cut it off. Okay. Let's see if we could even hear that. We got to get the same level as what this Moises track is. This is negative 15.5. We're gonna drag it down so it's closer. Negative 15.5. 15.7, that's fine. Oh, I could type it in. Negative 15.5. Okay, let's see if we could actually hear that. Yeah, this is exactly what I want. I want you to hurt me. Okay. So let's just wait, I copied the whole thing. I just want the file. Okay. So I'm gonna go here. You know what? I could just put it in the Moises folder. Nah, I might as well just keep it in another folder to get more organized. And it should end around there. I could just manually do it. It's fine. All right. That was pretty quick. Should it have a little fade out? I don't know. Okay, so the video would start around here anyways. I should remove all of my bass chatter here. You could hear like me rubbing my hands all over the strings. But maybe we want some of that, but let's like fade it in or something. Okay, let's see how this goes. Cool. Alright, let's full screen it. Okay, perfect. Victory pineapple. All I have to do is just render it, and we'll be done. Okay, so video end. Perfect. Okay, I have to make sure that all of these... Okay, everything is on. Okay, so I'm going to mute myself again for a while it renders, so I don't rip headphone users. So, thank you everyone for stopping by. Tell me in the chat what's your favorite color. I don't know. FFmpeg AVI 19 by 20. Frame rate? You know, I usually do 30, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so let's call it My Ass is on Fire tabs. I'm gonna mute Viper for a while, so you can't hear me. See you later. I just realized that I probably don't have enough space on my computer to render all of this anyways. So I have to be rendering it into my external hard drive. Yeah, only. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this offline. But something else that I wanted to do on stream before I sign out was okay, so I actually recorded a cover of the DuckTales theme a few weeks ago actually, and I just haven't gotten around to mixing and editing it yet. So what I wanted to do today was at least open up the project and see what's going on. I think I have to pick which take I want to use. I think I did it like 12 times or something. So, okay, we're done with my ass is on fire for now. Thanks for sticking around and hanging out. That was kind of boring, I guess, but it's what I do. Um, it's not the most exciting thing. Maybe working on tabs is a better thing to stream. Anyways, let's look at okay, open projects. Let's look at DuckTales. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm gonna lower everything just in case. There's a lot of empty space here. It's not. Okay, so I have to copy some stuff over from this template into that other one. Okay, so copy selected effects. Cool. Okay, you should be able to hear me. You should be able to hear me. You should be able to hear me. Hello? Okay, that shouldn't be too loud, I think. But am I loud enough? That's the question. Am I loud? Can you hear me? Okay. I think that should be good. Let me know if you can't hear me. Okay, so yeah, I did this song 9 times. And I guess we're listening for a good take. Oh, I didn't even line up the videos yet. Okay. Okay, I have video to line up too. Okay. Let's see if it's even here. Record monitoring? Record monitoring. That's why you couldn't hear me that well earlier. Okay. Record monitoring? Record monitoring. That's better. Okay, so I'm gonna import base, DuckTales, assets. There we go, there's the video file. I put in the wrong thing. It's video. I know it's the video file because it's just a bunch of numbers. I use my camera from my phone. Nothing fancy here. For the most part, you just have to line up the waveforms. Specifically the bass's waveform. It's pretty good. Let's see how that looks. I am sideways. I am in the wrong window. Control F2, so you could transform, rotate counterclockwise. There we go, that's me. And then want to turn on the volume. I did that already, okay. Spoilers. Okay. I forgot I did this. Okay, this is fun. I'm not liking this one so far. I think I do some fills for later ones. That's better. That was pretty good. I messed up there. Oh, I'm messing up. Okay, this isn't a take. Alright. So usually when I record like short songs, I just try it 3 times in succession, which is what you see these groups of waveforms here. But I think I like the second take from this first group best. So I'm gonna put this marker here just to remind myself. Okay. Let's listen to the second group of 3. I'm just gonna listen to all of these and kind of decide which one I want to work with. Then I'll probably call it a stream. By the way, I'm using just like the intro as a count off. So it's weird how there's like an intro then an intro. But I wasn't paying attention there. I'm going to start over. That top was kind of iffy. There were a lot of weak slaps for that one, so that's probably not the one. Oh, there's a mess up there. That one from the first group was pretty good, so I might just go with that. Let's go. Alright, that's not the one. I can't even edit that one because my hands were just in the wrong spot. Alright, last group of 3. I'm guessing it's just going to be the first one. They're rushing there. Sloppy. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, I wanna... Let's see the second half of that again. I like that fill. I might like this one. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I'll listen to this last one and then compare it to the first one again. I'm pretty sure I don't like anything from the second group. You know what? That one was really good too. I had like a lot of confidence there. Okay, so let's compare what I'm labeling as number one, number two, and number three. It makes sense that I was the most confident for the last one, I guess. It's funny, whenever I used to make these cover videos, it used to always either be the first take or the last take. There's a lot of exceptions, but that happens a lot. It's really weird. It's actually kind of sloppy. DuckTales is the best Mr. Bungle song ever. Okay, I'm done with Mr. Bungle, so I wanted to work on my next video. I should have labeled that in the stream, I guess. I wanted to see the second half of this take again. I like recorded it like a few weeks ago and just haven't gotten a chance to work on it. But I recorded 9 takes and I'm trying to figure out which one I want to work with. I kind of like my energy for the first one, but I think number 2 might be better. Woo! John Bungle. Quote by John Bungle. Thanks for coming back, I guess. Somersault Justice. Oh yeah, you went to see the trailer and got some food. What you eat? This video is spoilers, indeed. No one's watching anyways, it's fine. Feeling it in my face for this one. Okay, I definitely like 2 better than 1. Let's look at 3. You went to Somersault Justice. You went to Dave's Hot Chicken. I've heard of that place. I haven't gone yet. It's really good. Yeah, apparently it's popular now. Chris went to one like a couple months ago. They said it was pretty good. So I feel like I'm missing out now. I didn't get the memo. All right, it's definitely number three. I'm gonna go with number three. We'll label it as such. Uh, this one. Okay. Somersault Justice. I have choice paralysis right now. The tyranny of choice. Yes. You don't know what game to play. Oh, you want me to choose? What's your choices? By the way, thanks for getting us Zelda. I haven't started yet, but I'm gonna be busy next week. I'm gonna be out of town, so I don't want to start yet because I'm gonna want to keep playing probably. I'll start playing after next week. I love Breath of the Wild, so Tears of the Kingdom should be really fun. And I'm gonna make ridiculous penis monstrosity vehicles. I know I could play it portably, but I don't think I'll have. You know what? Maybe I would have a lot of downtime. Maybe I will. But what if Chris wants to play? I'm gonna have to have a discussion with the twin. Anyways, what's your choices of games to play? I'll choose for you, and then I'll probably close the stream. For anyone just joining in, I'm not sure if anyone's watching, but I was I was mixing, not mixing. I was working on my ass is on. I was working on my ass is on fire covers. How do I say this? Okay, I'm making a play along video with tabs for my cover of My Ass is on Fire by Mr. Bungle. So I'm pretty much finished the video. I just have to render it. I can't do it here on stream because I need to like make some space on my computer and it's boring. So I'm just gonna I'll do that later. But I'm pretty much done. Okay, your choices are Xenoblade 3, Dragon Quest 11, Street Fighter 7. What number is it? Street Fighter 6. FF14, FF7 Remake, Dragon's Dogma, F099. You haven't played FF7 Remake yet? I kind of want you to play it for some reason. I don't know. Which ones have you not played yet? You should play the ones you haven't played yet. At least that's my vote. Anyone else who's active in the chat is welcome to vote as well. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. I think that I'm gonna call it. That was a lot of fun. Or not. I don't know. It's just busy work, but it's always fun having people around. And also, even if you're not around and you're watching this on the VOD, I hope that you found this to be an educational experience. This is how the sausage is made. You got to see how I work with Reaper to edit videos. I was thinking that maybe I would, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, like if you would watch me streaming, like mixing, like for this DuckTales video, for example. I'm gonna do a lot of editing on the bass. So if I go to this effects here, there's like all these knobs I have to turn, and I might do some editing to like line up things better. Um, yeah, let me know in the comments if that's something you're interested in watching, and maybe I'll stream it. Maybe I won't. But also, I will be making tabs for the rest of the Mr. Bungle self-titled album. So if you have any votes for which song I should make tabs for next, I was thinking of doing Stub-a-Dub or something. So let me know. Thank you for playing with my sausage on stream. You're welcome, anytime. Hope I don't get banned. You'd watch if it was on Twitch because you're on there more often. Alright. I probably wouldn't stream on Twitch because this is where my audience is. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I love you. Something about golden pineapples. Our love is stronger than golden pineapples. Something like that. Okay, bye.